Students, please settle down. So after all the fun and frolic you had listening to the Outbound program presentation and all the club presentation, let's get down to some serious work. So now next we have in line a presentation by the Continuous Evaluation, Examination and Grading Committee, which is headed by Dr. Rajiv Sirohi, and with him we have Dr. Rashi as a faculty member. I request Dr. Rajiv to kindly help you navigate through the examination system that we have at LBSI.
Okay, dear students, welcome to Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute of Management. As a part of your induction and orientation program, I am here to introduce you to the examination cell of the institute. Now, examination cell is one of the most crucial department responsible for all examination related activities, ensure smooth conduct as well as integrity of the assessment process. Here, the major duties of the examination cell include basically the conduction of the examination, preparation of the results, moderation of the results if it is required, and handling the queries of the students related to the examinations. Now, in the examination cell, we are basically committed to maintain transparency and the fairness, provide a robust system to evaluate your academic process. The examination cell is headed by Controller of Examination, that is Colonel Ajay Sood, Deputy Controller of Examination, Group Captain V.K. Singh, and of course Mr. Ashish Mathew basically perform all the operational activities. Now here we have a faculty team also, right? This faculty team, of course, is very much responsible to ensure the smooth conduct as well as to maintain the integrity of the assessment process. And this faculty team include me as well as the other faculty colleagues, Dr. Ashish Sharma, Dr. Neha Bhatnagar, Dr. Sunita Daniel, right? So all these people are very much important for the smooth conduction of the examination. Now, I'm going to brief you the most important and relevant things for you, which all of you should know, right? Because we understand that for every one of you, two things are very crucial if you have taken the admission in this course. One is, of course, your mark sheets and, of course, the degree and diploma. And second is the final placement, right? These two things are very crucial for every student who have joined this program. So I'm just talking and discussing about the examination. Now, in the Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute of Management, we basically follow the grading system. Some of you, of course, majority of you might be knowing about it. What does it mean? Now, this grading system basically helps everyone to understand his or her proficiency in the course as well as the relative position in the classroom, right, in that particular course. All the PGDM program basically consists of 6 trimesters, which are usually covered in 2 years. Now, of course, majority of the students basically complete this program within a given time period of 2 years, but due to some, you can say, unavoidable circumstances, or you can say difficult situation, you have an opportunity to complete it within a maximum period of 3 years from the date of admission. Now I'm going to discuss about the evaluation components, right? Specifically for the 3-credit course. If you refer the course curriculum of different PGDM programs, whether it's PGDM Journal, Research and Business Analytics, Finance, E-Business, Artificial Intelligence and Data Science, in all the programs, majority of the courses consist of 3-credit courses, right? So 3-credit course basically have total 100 marks. Now here there are two components. One is the internal assessment, right, which consists a weightage of 60 marks, and the second one is the end term examination, that is for 40 marks, right? Now in case of internal assessment, every one of you is supposed to appear in the midterm examination after completion of near about 10 sessions in a course, right? And the midterm examination has a weightage of 20 marks, right? Rest 40 marks would be covered by the faculty during the course, right? And these 40 marks are usually covered by at least by the three different, you can say, the three different components, right? And the different components, like it can be a term paper, case-based discussion and presentation, assignment, project, quiz, right, or class participation. Now, usually that no single component has a weightage of more than 15 marks, and it's totally up to the faculty to select the 3 or 4 different components of internal assessment as per the suitability of the course, right? So what usually happens that at the beginning of the program, the faculty of the different courses are going to brief you that what are the different internal assessment components, right? How your performance would be evaluated on those components. Now, in this case, you will find out that after completing the internal assessment on a particular component, usually marks are shared by the faculty, right, within usually 10 to 15 days. Now, if you have any clarification, if you are looking for any clarification related to the internal component assessment, you can discuss with your subject or the course faculty. Now, if you're and of course, end term examination is very important, which I have already told you that has a weightage of 40% or 40 marks out of 100. Now, you will find out very few courses which have a 1.5 credit course, right? So in this case, there will be 2 internal components, right? And these components have a weightage of 20 marks and capstone project for 30 marks. So in this way, the 1.5 credit course will be evaluated out of 50 marks. Now, every student is supposed to go for summer internship project after the completion of first year, or you can say the 3 trimesters, right? Which is, of course, we understand in the management institute is one of the most important part, right? Now, here I'm just going to share about the evaluation of summer internship project. So in this case, the faculty mentor has 30 marks in his hand, right? Which is usually awarded on the basis of your interaction with the faculty mentor, right? During 2 months of specifically the summer internship project. And 100 marks are evaluated, or 100 marks are usually awarded by the external industry panel, right? So this panel usually consists of the representative of the industry, and they evaluate what you have actually done in the summer internship project. In addition to that, 30 marks for corporate interface activity, and recently the corporate interface activities have been explained by the corporate interface cell, right? 30 marks for the Coursera. In every year, you are supposed to complete certain number of courses on the Coursera platform, and you are supposed to produce the certificate, right, before the PGP office, so which has the weightage of, again, 30 marks. So in this way, this is 190, and 10 marks for combined learning assessment test, right? Usually what happens that specifically before, in the first trimester, before your midterm examination, we ask you to appear in this CLET, right, which has a weightage of 10 marks, right, just to make the familiarity about the Moodle platform so that every one of you should be comfortable at the time of appearing in the midterm examination. So in this way, the SIP basically has a total weightage of 200 marks and 6 credits. Now, this is the final research project. You are supposed to start your final research project in the second year of your PhDM program, right? Nowadays, everyone is talking about research a lot. You might have read a recent article, or you can say a recent news in the Economic Times, Sunday Economic Times, that if even someone is planning to take the admission in premium B school, foreign B schools like Harvard or MIT, they have started giving weightage to the research of the students in the graduate courses, right? So it's becoming relevant and important for MBA students also. So here, this research project has a credit of six credit, 200 marks. Your report has a weightage of 100 marks, which is usually evaluated by the external panel, and viva versus again 40 marks, right? In the similar fashion as you have done in the first year, in the second year, 30 marks for your Coursera certificates, right? And 30 marks for the capability building program. I think that this capability building program is equally important, which helps you to improve your, you can say, the possibility to crack the interview at the time of final placement, right? So they help you to customize your resume or to develop or improvise your skill set as per the requirement of the industry. So this is a weightage of 200. In this way, the final research project totally has a weightage of 200 marks or 6 credits. Now, very important and relevant thing for every one of you to keep in mind, right, from the very first day of this particular program, that is the passing criteria, right? So in the internal assessment, which has a weightage of 60 marks, the minimum passing criteria is 32, right? So you need to secure 32 marks out of 60 in the continuous assessment. If you are not able to get it, you will be debarred from the end term examination, right? Second thing is, the student need to secure minimum 18 marks out of 40 in the end term examination in order to pass that particular course. So in this way, when you combine 30 plus 18, 32 plus 18, it is 50 out of 100. So in order to pass a particular course, you need to secure minimum 50 marks out of 100. Now, students who failed, I have already shared. Now, to be eligible to take the end term examination, the student should maintain minimum 80% of attendance. Again, it's very important, and we are very rigid on this particular attendance parameter, right? So, in this case, the student who secured the attendance in any course between 65 to 80%, what happens? Their grades will be reduced by 1. So say for example, if someone is securing B plus grade and he has secured only, he has only maintained 65 to 80% attendance, rather than B plus, he will get B in the mark sheet, right? And if anyhow you are not able to maintain 65%, so below 65% means you will be debarred from the end term examination. So these two things you need to keep in mind. Number one, the passing criteria for internal assessment, and number two is the attendance, in order to ensure your eligibility for the end term examination. Now let's talk about the grading system which we follow in this institute. So here, when you pass in one particular course, means you are securing minimum 32 marks out of 60 and 18 marks out of 40. So this is the way how we calculate the grades. So we calculate the range of a course, or you can say the marks, and the range is highest score minus 50. So say for example, in one particular course, the maximum marks is 85. So range would be 85 minus 50, that is 35. right? Then we calculate the grading interval. So grading interval is range divided by 7. So 35 divided by 7 means 5. So here the grading interval is 5, right? Now here if you refer this particular slide, so here in the case of D grade, right? What happens? The student who are securing the marks between 50 to 55, right? From 50 to 55, they will get the D grade. The students who will secure the marks 55.01 to 60, they will get the C grade and likewise, right? And I have also shown the grading points corresponding to the grade. So A plus is equivalent to 10 grade points. And likewise A9, and of course you can refer rest of the things. Now this is the way how we calculate the term grade point average, right? In every trimester you will find out TGPA on your mark sheet, right? So here TGPA is calculated as a summation of CI into GI. So what happens that the credit assigned to a particular course multiply by grade point earned in that particular course. So in the numerator we multiply these two things, and in the denominator we have the summation of the credit assigned to a particular course, right? So this is the way how do we calculate the term grade point average. And finally we calculate the cumulative grade point average at the end of, say for example, first year, or in the first year. After second trimester you'll find out CGPA of 2 trimesters, then in third trimester all the 3 trimester CGPA likewise. So CGPA is TGPA multiplied by credits in a term divided by total credits of all the terms. Now in case if, say for example, the distribution of grades is found to be skewed, then we have a moderation committee which play an important role to moderate the result, right, as per the requirement. If you want to convert your CGPA or your grade CGPA into the percentage, this formula is usually followed. That is, percentage of marks is equal to cumulative grade point average minus 0.5 into 10, right? So 5.5 CGPA means 50% marks. So you can easily calculate it. Now these are some of the important provisions which everyone should have clarity about. Say for example, if any student misses one or more components of the internal evaluation, then the concerned faculty may provide a makeup component in the genuine cases, right? Say because of XYZ reason, if you are not able to appear in one of the component of the intern assessment, you should inform your faculty, and it is totally in the hand of the faculty to give you that particular assessment again, right? Second, if the student falls short of attendance requirement for any course, he should be awarded F grade and of course 0 point at the time of calculating the TGPA, right? If any student fails in the end term examination, again he would be awarded F grade and 0 points in the TGPA. In case of F grades, students will need to reappear in the makeup examination. So if you have some sort of backlog in the trimester, you are supposed to appear in the supplementary examination. Here you must have the clarity that there is no supplementary examination for the midterm examination. So if you miss your midterm examination which has a weightage of 20 marks, you will not get any supplementary. Supplementary is only applicable in the case of end term examination. The students failing in a paper will be given a chance for makeup examination. Now here I'm just going to share the information how the supplementary examination usually go. So the supplement, if you have the backlog in the first trimester, you will get the chance to appear in the supplementary examination in the second trimester, right? So first trimester backlog, you have an opportunity to clear in the second trimester. Similarly, second trimester backlogs, you will get the examination, supplementary exam in the third trimester, and likewise. Now, very important specifically regarding the promotion in the second year. For promotion of the next year of the program, students must attain a minimum 5.5 CGPA at the end of the first year and should not have their count of fail or F grade in excess of 3. It means that at the end of your first trimester, number one, your CGPA should be 5.5 minimum at the end of first year, right? So, and you should not have backlog more than 3. This is the condition. This twin criteria you must fulfill in order to get the promotion in the second year. Those who fail to meet the twin criteria of CGPA and the count of F grade shall not be promoted to the second year. Now, also to qualify for the award of PGDM program, a student must attain a minimum of CGPA of 5.5 at the end of the program and should not have any F grade. So if you want to participate in the convocation at the end of 6 trimesters, that is second year, it means that you should have at least 5.5 CGPA and you should not have any F grades, right? So this is a brief, you can say, presentation from the side of examination cell. Of course, you can go through, if you want to explore it a little bit in more detail, you have handbook with you, right? You can go through the handbook. Again, if you have any doubt or query, you can discuss with the examination cell, with the representatives of the examination cell, which recently I have told you that we have controller of examination, that is Colonel Ajay Sood, Deputy Controller of Examination, Group Captain V.K. Singh, and we have Ashish Matthew in the examination. And from the faculty side, I am Dr. Rajiv Sirohi, and other faculty colleague, Dr. Neha Bhatnagar, Dr. Rashi, Dr. Sunita Daniel, right? So you can consult any one of them. Any query related to it, I am here to respond. Otherwise, this is the end of presentation from my side on behalf of the examination cell. Okay, thank you. Best of luck.
So we've had a lot of one-way communication since morning. We now have planned an ice-breaking session with you all where all the talking would be done by volunteer students. I request Dr. Gitanjali to kindly take over for student introduction.
Good afternoon. Come on, give me your energetic best. Good afternoon. Okay. I know it's expecting a little too much from all of you at this time. Anyway, so this is a small 15-20 minute session where we will ask a few students to introduce themselves. The students have been selected randomly. Just to take into account the diversity in terms of batch, in terms of gender, in terms of the states that you belong to. Okay, so I'll be randomly calling out the names. You're just expected to give a brief introduction of yourself, tell us your name, what you have done in your graduation, from where you have done your graduation, which state you belong to, how has been the experience so far, briefly, okay? And lastly, what are your expectations from LBSM? I'm repeating. Tell us your name, what you have done in your graduation, from where you did your graduation, which state you belong to, how has been the experience so far, and what do you expect? With what expectations you have come to LBSM? Am I clear? Yeah. So we're starting with PGDM general badge, okay? So we have Ishita Arora. Ishita Arora, please raise your hand so that some volunteer would come to you. No? Or you may stand up. Ishita Arora is not here. Okay. We have Ishita Bajaj. See, you cannot take advantage of the fact that we don't know your names yet. No, so, okay. Do we have Simran brave enough to stand up and give her introduction? Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
Hello. So good morning, everyone. I'm Simran Kandhari, and I'm very delightful to be here today as a part of LBSIM. And I was born and brought up in New Delhi itself, and I have a bachelor's degree in medical imaging technology. That's a BSc degree, and that degree has provided me with an invaluable opportunity to work in the hospitals itself, especially during the time of COVID-19 pandemic. And apart from that, I have chosen to continue with PGDM General because of my curiosity and desire to explore other sectors as well, apart from the healthcare sector. I am eager to gain necessary skills and knowledge to transition into the corporate world and make a meaningful impact here. Apart from my professional and academic pursuits, I am a passionate foodie because obviously I'm a delight. So food is everywhere here, and I love exploring new places, and that gives me motivation and energy to continue. And I'm excited to embark on this new chapter of LBSIM for my 2 years, and I look forward to grow and achieve great things that was missing during the COVID-19. Thank you.
Okay, so apparently you don't have any expectation from us. That's okay, absolutely fine. Good for us. Okay, do we have Kanishka Solanki? Come on, girls. No? Trishla Jain. Wonderful. Yes, please give the mic here.
Good afternoon, everybody. First of all, thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. I am Trishla Jain. I am born and brought up in Guwahati, Assam. I'm from Northeast India. I completed my graduation from Symbiosis College of Arts and Commerce, Pune. I belong to the COVID batch, so I didn't got the chance to very much explore the college life. So I'm expecting a lot much from LBSM because post-graduation is what I wanted to do after my graduation. That was my first attempt. And apart from the academic skills, I am a very much enthusiast towards trekking and all, and I like adventurous sports and activities, and I have done a huge number of activities up till now. And looking at the curriculum of LB, I'm very much thrilled and I'm very much excited in looking at the opportunity that I'll be getting, and I'll be very much love to explore the academic as well as the other sectors as well. So, and I was also engaged with a lot of NGOs during my college days. So looking at the rural immersion program and the international immersion, I would be looking forward for it too as well.
Thank you so much. Very well put. Do we have Saurav Gupta? Saurav Gupta? Okay.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Saurav Gupta, and I have completed my schooling from BCMRA Model Ludhiana, which is my hometown. And after my schooling, I have pursued my graduation in pharmaceutical sciences from ISF College, Moga. And during my graduation, I have completed my 1 month training at Indoco Remedies at their MHRA compliant tablet manufacturing unit, and I also have worked as an social media promoter at an NGO that is Pehchan the Street School, which is based in Delhi only, which aims at providing education to the underprivileged children. And here at LBSIM, I am looking forward to learn from the experience of my peers and the faculty members so that I can become a more socially responsible leader and a manager, and which can help me grow in my future perspectives. And apart from that, I love to sing and also read mangas. Thank you.
Thank you, Saurav. Then we have Boda Akash. Please forgive me if I have misspelled your name. Do we have him here? No? Okay. Amog Soni.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Amok Soni, and I'm from Rajasthan. I did my secondary and higher secondary education from Alwar. During my school days, I used to play basketball and cricket. That helped me to strengthen my teamwork and coordination skills. I used to take part in imitation instruments and mimicry too, and also performed in front of crowd, which helped me to develop public speaking skills. After completing my school, I moved to Jaipur for my undergraduation. I did my Bachelor's of Business Administration in University of Rajasthan. During my college days, I used to play chess and eventually become very good at it, which helped me to build my critical thinking and problem solving skills. As for expectation from LBSIM, I do have a key interest in finance, and I do think LBSIM is one of the best B school for finance. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Then we have Bhavik Ramesh Kumar Thakkar. Is Bhavesh here? Okay. So I'm observing you are cheering better for the girls, not for the boys as much. Okay. Yeah, that's good, that's good.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is Bhavik Thakkar and I am from Patan, very historic place from Gujarat, and I completed my secondary and higher secondary school from Patan itself, and after that I completed my graduation in IT engineering from Gujarat Technological University. During my graduation, I had an opportunity to lead a team to promoting my college fest at state level. So that experience inspired me to pursue an MBA for grow and develop my marketing skills professionally. So I'm looking forward to the journey. Yes, thank you.
Thank you, Bhavik. Then we have Muskan Suryan. Is Muskan there? Okay. Megha Kumari.
Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for giving me this opportunity. I am thankful that I am given the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Megha Kumari and I am from Giridih, Jharkhand. I am an artificial intelligence data science student of LBSIM. I completed my graduation from Vinoba Bhave University in BA English Honours, which is in Jharkhand. And after that, I worked as a teacher for 1 year, and after that worked as a supervisor in a retail company. There I took care of my day-to-day work of operations and managed a team of employees. After that I pursued a data science course where I worked on several real-life problems, and after that I am eager to join this college and to build my career and give a strong foundation for my career. I'm eager to increase my knowledge of business administration and data science. That's all about me. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have Khushi Arora? Khushi Arora? Abhyuday Katoch. Abhyuday? Okay, there he is.
Good afternoon. My name is Abhyuday Katoch. I'm from Shimla originally, but my parents stay in Pathankot, Punjab, due to their jobs. So that's where I've completed my +2. After that, I moved to Bangalore for my BTech in computer science engineering. Since then, I've taken a couple of years off to pursue civil services. Like, it wasn't a fruitful endeavor, but what can we do? My hobbies include mostly reading political and social discourses from people like Kant, Derrida, or Foucault. I'm a huge sports buff. I like football and basketball. And for my work with NGO, I've worked with Save the Children in both monetary as well as I've taught children for that foundation. That's the gist of who I am. Thank you.
Thank you. We have Rohan Rai. Rohan Rai. Okay. Ananya Gupta. There she is.
Hello, good afternoon everyone. My name is Ananya. I am a native of Delhi only, and as my father is a businessman, so I decided, basically I learned him a lot. So just because of that, I decided to pursue BBA from Bharati Vidyapeeth Pune, and I am here for my PGDM e-business course. And due to my inclination towards the marketing and advertising, I chose this course. And I love to draw, paint and travel. And there are some expectations from LBSIM. I wanted to learn some business fundamentals such as communication, leadership, analytical skills, and mostly critical thinking.
Thank you so much. Sushant Mishra.
Good evening, one and all present here. My name is Sushant Mishra, and my native place is Patna, Bihar. And I have done my schooling from Delhi Public School, and then I went on to do my BBA from Bangalore University, ma'am. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like playing sports. Geopolitics is also my hobby, ma'am, interest, ma'am. And what I expect from I expect nothing much from LPSM. Everything is good.
I wanted to say something, but then. Okay. Abhiram. Do we have Abhiram? No. Okay. Pari Bhatia. Pari? Mohini Mohan. Okay, there she is.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mohini Mohan, and I'm from Haridwar. And I've done my schooling in Delhi Public School, Haridwar. And after that, I have been to Dehradun, where I pursued my BCom honors. And after that, I got a campus placement at Ernst & Young. And I worked over there for approximately 1 year. And after that, I was preparing for UPSC, Civil Services. And hard luck, I gave 3 attempts, but I couldn't clear. And also, I worked with my father. He's a chartered accountant, and I worked with his firm. and now I'm here at Lal Bahadur Shastri pursuing with the research and business analytics, and I'm happy that I will be getting an opportunity to go to the rural place and help them, because I'm almost aware of many of the schemes I have learned while preparing for the UPSC. So I'm happy that I could get an opportunity to go over there.
Okay,
Thank you
thank
so much.
Himanshu Goyal.
Hello everyone. First of all, I would like to thank for giving me the opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Himanshu Goyal. I hail from Panipat and completed my schooling from there. Then I completed my graduation in computer applications from Panipat Institute of Engineering and Technology, Smalkha. During my graduation, I developed my passion for data analytics by pursuing by participating in various workshops, and also I had completed a course on data analytics. During my final year of graduation, I got an opportunity for the internship at Celebral Technologies, which eventually led to a full-time position by receiving a pre-placement offer from them. I am thrilled to be the part of research and business analytics program at Lal Bahadur Shastri Institute of Management, and hoping for evaluating my skills to a managerial level. Thank you.
Thank you. Do we have Arvind? Arvind M. No? Okay. Akshat Khovala. Akshat? Okay. Riya Kumar. Okay, there she is.
A very good evening to all. My name is Riya Kumar and I am in Research and Business Analytics program of LBSIM. I have completed my BA Economics from Stella Maris College, Chennai, a state which is rich in its history and culture. So pursuing economics developed my interest into data analytics and interpretation. And I love playing basketball and like to travel as well. And well, my hobbies also include reading books, which like creates a balance and clears my head. And we all know that data analytics is an emerging industry, and a lot of companies and industries are introducing the skills that require this. So I hope LBSIM will help me to impart that knowledge and learning. Thank you so much.
Thank you. We have Anjali. Anjali from the RNBA section only? No? Okay. Lavanya Kapoor. Lavanya Kapoor? That many can't be absent. No. No, we have taken all those only. Anyways. Kritika Pandey? Yeah.
Good evening to one and all present here. My name is Kritika Pandey. I am from Dehradun, Uttarakhand. I was born and raised there. I did my schooling from the Asian School, Dehradun. After that, I came to Delhi and did my graduation in economics and English from University of Delhi. During my college time, I was also part of National Cadet Corps. And my hobbies include reading mangas, watching animes, and of course, reading books. From LBSIM, I expect to acquire skills which will help me to excel in corporate world, but also to become a better person in life. Thank you.
Thank you. Shivam Kumar. Shivam Kumar.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. My name is Shivam Kumar, and it's my pleasure to be called a Shastriyan.
इसके नंबर नहीं मिलेंगे. Please continue, just on the lighter side.
So, born and brought up in Gopalganj, Bihar, I moved to Bokaro for my senior secondary education, DPS, Delhi Public School, Bokaro. And thereafter, I moved to Delhi for my bachelor's. I did my bachelor's from Satyavati College Evening, that is itself University of Delhi, in BA program, Political Science plus Hindi. And then again, at that year, I had graduated in 2023. So I decided to appear for CAT, and as my aim was MBA in finance. So last year I converted LBSM RNBA, but for the love of finance I did not choose it. So I went for my backup college. I went for my backup college, that was LLB at Law Center 1, Delhi University. And then again I applied for CAT in 2024 and converted PGDM Financial Management. So I am now thrilled to start the adventure of MBA and excited to meet new friends. Also, I aspire to be a sort of leader who has immense capability to create and maintain a sort of good work culture environment where everyone can work freely and lovingly, so that they will love their job life as well as their job. And thank you. That's all.
Thank you. Very nicely put. And we have Harikesh. Harikesh.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Harikesh Singangbam, and I'm from Manipur, and I've done my schooling from there. And for my graduation, I've done my BBA from lovely Professional University, Punjab. And apart from my academics, I'm very passionate about sports, especially in mixed martial arts, and I do love playing basketball, and I enjoy reading books in my free times. And for my expectation from LBSM, I wish to work together with every one of you and improve both personally and professionally in my career ahead. And I'm expecting a lot because my graduation was cut short because of the pandemic, and I did not enjoy the campus life. So I wish to make it up here. Thank you.
Thank you, Harikesh. And last we have Ishita Gupta. Ishita Gupta.
Hello everyone, my name is Ishita Gupta. I was born and brought up in Delhi. I did my schooling from Bal Bharti Public School, Pitampura, Delhi. And I did my graduation in BCom from Lakshmi Bai College, University of Delhi. Back in my college days, I was the member of the Commerce Society, the ComSpec, which helped me nurture many skills, mostly the team player skill. Now, apart from the academics, I'm a baker. I have an Instagram page, Cakery Bakery Treats. You guys can check it out and order if you like my content.
Please like and subscribe. ये भी बोल दो.
Please like and subscribe.
And hit the bell icon.
Hit the bell icon. The journey till now was very great, and I hope the journey ahead is fruitful. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, quite an interesting batch. Huh? Very interesting. We have a foodie, most of us are. We have adventure sport enthusiasts. We have singers. We have mimic artists. We have political analysts, NGO workers, painters, travel enthusiasts, and of course, voracious readers and bakers. Okay. So, very nice. It was not possible to have an introduction of all the students. So, it was very nice talking to all of you, and I hope you enjoy the stay at LBSIM for the next 2 years. All the best. God bless.
So as we come to the last leg of day one of the induction and orientation program for the batch 24-26, I'm sure you all would be exhausted yet excited for day two that is going to come tomorrow. to learn more about the institution and different clubs and activities, and get acclimatized to this place, and to the faculty colleagues with whom you'll rub corners very soon during the orientation, the foundation classes. So we come to the last leg. It is the fun part. You would embark on a campus tour led by your seniors and management grid representatives. Explore different facilities, amenities, and the vibrant life firsthand, which would actually help you build a better connect with the institute. And then, as a wrap-up session, we will have a photo session right after the campus tour. Again, that will be led by the management grid to, again, arrest the memorable moments that you've, experienced on day one of the orientation program. So all the best. We will see you again as faculty colleagues. We'll see you again tomorrow. We will reassemble at 10 to 10:15. So you have about 15 minutes to fall in tomorrow. By 10 a.m. we would be back again in the auditorium to start with day 2 of the orientation program. Thank you very much. Have a great evening ahead.
So, कैसा था guys? कैसा लगा फर्स्ट डे MBA लाइफ का? हेक्टिक कितनों का लगा? हाथ रिलीज करो. कम ही लगाए लग रहा है तुम्हें, थोड़ा सा और करना पड़ेगा अभी. क्या? आवाज़ नहीं तेज बोलो. अच्छा इतना हेक्टिक हो गया है. सही. चलो अभी तो डे 1 था ये. ऐसे ही पूरा साल रहेगा. कॉन्फ्रेंसेस, सेशंस, इतनी देर की बैठने की आदत डाल लो तो दिस इज समथिंग विच विल गो ऑन फॉर द एंटायर योर फर्स्ट ईयर ऑफ MBA जर्नी. एंड बाकी कोई और किसी को टॉप ऑफ द माइंड डाउट्स है, कुछ इंटरेक्ट करना है हमसे, उससे पहले हम कैंपस टूर पे जाएं, बोल सकते हो आप.
You'll get to know about it later when you will be introduced formally with the clubs. You'll be having sessions with them.
We'll be having a batch meet once your induction program is over, and in that batch meet we'll tell you what is the process to get into a club, and how many clubs can you be in, and what is the process to be in other committees as well. We have multiple committees, as you came to know. We have corporate interface and management grid as well, and then we have placement cell as well. And we have a summer internship cell as well. So these are the committees of the college, and we'll be having a separate detailed batch meet for that, so that you all will be aware that how you can be participating in them and how can you be selected for these committees and clubs. Anything else? कुछ भी नहीं? ठीक है, तो अब हम बोल लेते हैं फिर.
कुछ अपने बारे में शेयर करना हो किसी और को जिसको मौका नहीं मिला.
जिसको मौका नहीं मिला बता सकता है, किसी को इंट्रोड्यूस करना हो खुद को, सिंस उस टाइम लिमिटेड ही नेम्स थे. ऊपर बालकनी में किसी को